and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show has an AL East matchup. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Tampa Bay Rays. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Chris, one guy having a big year for this club, leading the team in home runs and runs batted in, Brandon Lowe.
Yeah, Boog, he's one of the pillars of this lineup, and when you have a guy like that that's so consistent and so productive, you want to make sure you can do whatever you can to get him to the plate. Get him as many at-bats as you can in a ball game. If you do that, you got a really good chance of scoring a lot of runs.
So just about set now. And today's starter, Jeffrey Springs. What do you have on him?
Well, he's putting together a really nice season on the mound. ERA in the low threes. Very respectable when you consider guys are looking to do damage. They're not trying to just walk and hit singles. They're trying to hit homers and draw walks and score runs. So when you have a guy that can limit the other team from scoring more than a few runs, that's really tough to beat game in and game out.
DJ LeMahieu, the next to hit, takes outside. And it's even up. And strike two. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Good eye right there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, getting a good look at the pitcher here in the first inning isn't a bad thing. I know he struck out, but you can live with that as long as the other hitters in this lineup can learn something from it.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now and watches strike one. Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Got him looking. Now 2 away.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Chris, how about Aaron Judge's 2022? A Silver Slugger, an AL record 62 home runs. He scored 133. Now this down the right field line. Fair ball, should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And Aaron Judge cruising into second. He's got a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go. With the pitch.
Kyle Higashioka in the box now. No balls and a strike. To the right side, Lowe. In plenty of time to first, and that's the 3rd out. The Yanks lead 1. Bottom of the 1st. Here's Manuel Margot. And a pitch. Outside corner. There's a strike. Into center. Bader sizing it up. Takes it in for the out. Harold Ramirez at the dish. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Luis Severino, when healthy, he is one of the top pitchers in the American League. When he's going good, he's getting ahead in the count. I love that his mechanics are very simple, very repeatable delivery.
Right through there, got him. And there's 2 down. Yandy Diaz now. Judge really on his horse for this one. Severino kicks, deals. Left field, way back there. Stanton ranges back. Back some more. Grabs it right up against the wall. Go the Rays. Scoreless after one. Back here at Tropicana Field, new inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And that's a little high.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Now fly ball to right center. Puts it away for the out. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Harrison Bader now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Second inning here, no score. Next offering is fouled back. Next pitch downstairs, and the count is 1-2. And now 2-2.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
That one ripped. Low, raging back towards the wall. Racing back some more. Stretches out and hauls it in.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Giancarlo Stanton stands in with two away as he takes a ball. Giancarlo Stanton, certainly a physical presence, and Chris, one of the more imposing guys at the plate in the entire sport.
He's a force, and I think it's scary for pitchers thinking about making a mistake to him because you know you're not going to get that baseball back. He hits the ball so hard, you don't even have to watch him swing. You can just close your eyes and listen and know exactly who it is that hit the ball.
Swing and a miss, and it's 3-1.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball four.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Jose Trevino in the box with two gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Strike two.
He's in a great spot. Right here, ahead in the count, 0-2. All four pitches in play right here, partner.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that. Back. Now in Tampa Bay, and now it's Brandon Lau. There's a strike. Severino, a former All-Star. He features a four-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a two-seamer. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And one gone.
Really tight bite on that slider and just couldn't get the barrel to it out front. You've got to try to pull those hands tight to the body to get it through. And
that one lifted to left. Bounces over the wall in foul ground. And it's an automatic double. Luke Raley batting with one down takes a strike. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Severino chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. And now it's Jose Siri. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was late. On the ground to third. And that rolls into the corner. Rose to second. He pulls into second, and a run comes in to score.
There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
Francisco Mejia coming up to hit. Down the line towards the corner. Puts the squeeze on it, and that is that. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's an early 1-0 lead. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Top half of the third inning. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Springs back to work. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. Volpe, just 21 years old. A former first-round pick back in 2019. Strike two.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And now 1-2. That's out to center field. Lowe has it sized up and makes the grab. One down. So the lineup flips over. Now it's LeMahieu up to hit. Ground ball right side. A flip to the pitcher covering. First two batters retired here in the top of the third.
Good two-seam action right there, running away from the batter, rolled over it, got the ground out.
Rizzo at the plate with two away, swings through that one.
With two out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
0-2 now. That one missed.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Lau moving under it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Now up for Tampa Bay, Taylor Walls. That's in there. Strike one. Severino, multi-time All-Star, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. And he deals. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. Manuel Margot up to the plate. And that's in there for strike one.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Bounce to the left side. Zips it to first. Rays retired in order. And welcome back. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. The 1-0. And Judge spoils that one.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
Judge rips that one. Low has it sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Oswaldo Cabrera stepping in now for the Yankees, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Low ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there are two down. Gleyber Torres up to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Swings through that.
1-1.
Gleyber gets a piece. 1 and 2. And there's a ball.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
This one in the air, right field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
Bader swings through it for strike one.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Back to right. Nice grab on the run. And that'll do it. Back here at the ballpark, John Chambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Yandy Diaz. That one's in there. And that is strike one. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Lau at the plate. Right side, Torres gathers and throws to first. Lau out on the play. 2 outs, base is empty. Josh Lowe digs in now. That's hard hit on the line. Grabs it on the run. And that'll do it. Rays held in check. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the pitcher, Luis Severino. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
And that's a little bit high. And the count even 1-1. Swings and chases a low one there.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Right side. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's one away. Here's Jose Trevino. Struck out swinging his first time. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. One down. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. Ball one, no strikes. And another ball. Trevino, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and he popped it up. Snags it for the 2nd out. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Up to the plate steps DJ LeMahieu. Up the middle. And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Rizzo swings through it for strike one. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Some high cheese. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in for the Rays, Luke Raley. There's a strike. That one pushed to the left and foul. 0-2 now. That one off the bad part of the bat. Just a lazy fly ball. Knocks it down.
When you flare a ball out behind second base, it's really a tough spot for anyone to get to, and you're never trying to do that as a hitter, but when you do, I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Judge makes the play, and there's one down. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Mejia, runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second with a stolen base. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop, Taylor Walls. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. First pitch just misses. On the ground to the left. Fires across the diamond. Judge out on the play.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
First offering misses the mark. Cabrera goes 5 feet 11 inches, 200 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. The 1-1. Good eye right there.
Some of the greatest players in the history of the game were born in Venezuela, including one that finished with 500+ home runs, 3,000+ hits, and a triple crown.
The 2-2. Line drive, caught.
Nothing you can do about those as a hitter. Even though you know that, they still drive you absolutely crazy.
Torres stands in now, looks at that one inside. Sliced hard but foul. And a 1-1. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Lowe has it sized up. And puts the squeeze on that one. That is. Welcome back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the DH, Manuel Margot. That's in for a strike. Margot, 28 years old. He's been on a terrific run at the plate, hitting over 350 in his last 10.
Now, there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, he made pretty quick work of him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
In the air, center field. Bader sizing it up. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
third baseman number 2.
Yandy Diaz next to hit for the Rays.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Ball 1 low. And the right-hander deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Bader makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rays all set for the start of the inning. And now the center fielder, Harrison Bader. Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Around second is Bader. Walls relay to third. Safe. He beats it.
Well, most guys would have a double out of that, but for elite speed like his, that's an automatic double. He's thinking, how do I turn this into a triple? And that's exactly how you do it.
Aaron Boone making a move for it.
Pinch hitting for the Yankees, number 20.
Swings through that one. 0-1.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Diaz over to first. That's out number 1, and a run comes in to score. And the Rays manager making his way towards the mound now as he will make the move. Jeffrey Springs done for the night, and we'll be back with a new arm into the game, the righty Yonny Chirinos. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Now here is Jose Trevino. 1 for 2. Hot shot to third. And now 2 gone. So digging in, Anthony Volpe. First offering misses badly for ball 1. Tampa Bay's bullpen with some action. Ryan Thompson getting loose out there. Clevenger getting cranked up as well. And that'll get down for a base hit. So the inning is still alive with DJ LeMahieu coming to the dish.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Strike in there. Throw. Safe. Mejia too late.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Runner leads away at second. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Rayleigh makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they turn to Lou Trevino.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. Well, these Rays definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs. I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man.
Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw safe. Go ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. Strike 3. Got him swinging. And 1 away in the bottom of the 7th. So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Luke Rayleigh. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. Right-handed reliever. Going to count 1 and 2.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Got him looking. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base, but job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale. And
that's a hit. Here comes Lau. He'll score, and a 2-1 ball game now.
Big RBI for him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And here is on the ground right side. Safe at second. So 2 on with 2 away. Taylor Walls next to hit for the Rays. In there for strike 1. And that one wrapped foul. Ground ball to the right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And that is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Left-hander out of the bullpen, Colin Poche. He's pitching on 2 days rest. Well, 1-run game. Anthony Rizzo steps to the plate. The pitch. And that one just misses. A ball. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. Walls makes the catch, and there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
And now the count is even. Good eye right there. That misses, and the count is 3-1.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Line drive, that's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Here comes the throw. The tag out. And now the tying run is into scoring position.
As a base runner right there, you're making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong as a really nice throw came into third.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. Out to short. Walls throws across the diamond. Third out. 1 left for the. On to the bottom of the. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Jonathan Loaisiga. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. The 0-1. And a swing and a miss.
Well, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. You talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
On the ground, Torres handles. The throw to first. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Now up for Tampa Bay, Harold Ramirez. On the ground to third. LeMahieu gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Diaz stands in now and watches strike 1. Out to short, Volpe. To first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for Tampa. They lead it 2. Back now, and on the mound, the closer, Jason Adam. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Your attention, please.
Here comes the pitch. Bader swings through it for strike one.
Jason Adam.
And a foul ball. And the righty deals. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three. So a pinch hitter in the pitcher spot, Willie Calhoun. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. And takes low for ball one. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Swings and misses. That's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next offering down in the dirt. And there's a ball.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
And it's filled up.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
And that's ball four.
They're not ready to go home quite yet.
Looks like we've got a substitution at first. On a pinch run, Oswald Peraza. One down, runner at first. Here's the Yankees catcher now. Here goes the runner. In the dirt, blocked. Blocked by the catcher, and he steals second base without a throw. In for a strike, and the count 1-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off.
Runner on the go again. Next pitch is popped up. Ramirez hauls it in, 2 away. And that is the ball game.
Well, it looked like the pitcher was getting into a little trouble there, but quickly brought out a pitch that isn't what most hitters are looking for with that great velocity, but it was really good movement on the changeup and a nice win today.
And your final score here today, 2-1. They hang on to win it by a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long.